Hey attorneys, quick video on why you need to have videos on your website that help, not hurt. This is Anita Tallman from Social Firestarter, and I was just talking to a law firm that has videos on their website, but he didn't understand what the advantage would be to have videos because he hasn't seen any advantages so far. So we took a look at his videos together, and I actually guessed on why I think his videos aren't really helping him. In fact, they're actually hurting his website. One, the videos, they're about 10 years old and they look 10 years old. Second, the videos, well, they have an old logo. He had done some rebranding, but he didn't redo his videos. And I understand videos can be somewhat expensive, but when you come to a website and you see branding and then you see videos that don't match that branding, it's kind of confusing to the visitor, but also it just really looks like you've got videos that are outdated. And three, when you click on his videos, they actually take you out to YouTube. So we've all gone to YouTube. What happens when you watch a video in YouTube? Do you remember what happens in the end? When you're done, now you have a whole slew of thumbnails of videos that YouTube thinks you should be interested in, either based on what you were just watching, which means when I watch your video in YouTube, now I get a bunch of choices of other videos of possibly other attorneys that do what you do. So now I'm watching other attorneys. Or maybe it's based on what I was searching on yesterday, which is, I don't know, a recipe. And so now I have all these cooking videos on thumbnails that I see after I'm done with the video I was watching of you. And now I'm clicking on these recipes or these cooking videos. And now I've completely forgotten what it is that I was searching on. I've completely forgotten about you. Or as I mentioned before, I'm now watching videos done by other attorneys that do what you do. So to correct this, make sure that when you put videos on your website, they're updated, that they have your current branding on it. And if you do rebrand, well, yes, you got to redo your videos. Two, you want your videos to be evergreen. So make sure that you have videos that have the managing partners, the name partners in the videos. Don't put associates in the videos because, well, associates, you guys come and go. So we want to make sure we have videos that we can continue using even after you have left. Three, when you put a video on your site, make sure that you are embedding the video. Don't have it linked to YouTube, which means when you click on it, you want them to stay on your website and watch the video. You don't want them to go over to YouTube. And last, just understand that when people come to a website, think about your own behavior. If you have a choice between reading an article on your local news or watching the video about it, most people are going to look at the video. This is what happens with attorneys too. People are looking for attorneys. So what they'll do is they'll come to your website. Maybe they'll click on your attorney profile page. Maybe they'll look at your practice areas or maybe even reviews. But if they see a video, that they're going to watch because that's what they're going to use to determine whether or not they find you relatable, approachable, if they find you to be an attorney that they want to work with. It's basically what people do. In fact, that's what you're doing now. You're watching this video and you're trying to decide whether or not you would want to work with me for your SEO. Hopefully after watching this video, you do. But even if you don't, just understand that that's what people do when they go to your website too. So videos are important. By the way, you do know Google owns YouTube, right? So it is important to have videos, but it's important to have videos that are going to help you, not hurt you. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out.